Well, with Memorial season signaling the unofficial start to summer, for many people that also means it's time to take the kids to the pool. But the American Academy of Pediatrics has some news for you tonight. They just changed recommendations for swim lessons. Before, parents were advised to wait to teach swimming until their child was at least 4 years old. But now the Academy says kids as young as 1 year can benefit from swim lessons. It says new data shows lessons for ages 1 to 4 could actually prevent drownings.
ISR has over 790 documented cases where children have used their self-rescue skills to save themselves in the water.
She's fallen in the water twice, and we were there. The second time she got herself out of the water.
However, doctors still stress for parents not to rely on swim lessons alone or get a false sense of security for kids of any age. Experts say toddlers and teenage boys are at the greatest risk of drowning. So what else can parents do to really keep their kids safe? Joining us now live at Wilderness of the Smokies in Sevierville is Amanda Eaton, a swim instructor there. I understand you just wrapped up a swimming safety day there at the water park. So let's start off. What is the biggest lesson that parents can take away from all of this?
They definitely need to be aware of what's going on, and the biggest thing that parents can understand is that them watching their children is probably going to help more than anything. Swim lessons and things like that done through, the World Water Park Association, and it's really, really useful, and they really need to get involved in the community activities.
A lot of parents, you see them bringing their kids to the pool or to water parks, and they use those floaties, the things that kind of go around the arms of the children. But I've seen a lot of safety alerts about those. What are your recommendations on those?
Definitely get rid of the arm floaties and hop into a life jacket. They've got some that now just go around the arms and around the center, as well as things that, are Coast Guard approved, which is huge. Definitely hop into the U.S. Coast Guard approved life jackets and get rid of the blow-up arm floaties.
As a swim instructor, I need to ask you real quickly before we go, what is your personal recommendation for swim instruction? We heard now they're saying as young as 1 year old. At that young, do you suggest a parent-taught class where you're actually in the water with your kids, or one where you just drop your child off with an instructor? Which one do you think is more effective?
Definitely dropping your children off with an instructor. The child's going to become more acclimated to the water if they're doing a parent-taught class, but you're definitely going to get to the hardcore swimming stuff if you're going to drop them off with a class and let the instructor work their magic on them.
All right, Amanda Eaton, thank you so much for your time. And everyone, boaters also need to remember to be safe while out in the water this summer. TVA says most boating accidents and deaths are really preventable, and they're increasing patrols this weekend to make sure people are boating safe.